Alright, so we're going to do number of the day today. For those of you that are new, have you ever heard of number of the day before? Have you done it with Stacy at all? Well, we don't think so, so it's brand new. So those of you that have done it, make sure you help the ones that haven't, okay? So number of the day, I'm going to put a number up here on the board. Your job is to come up with as many different ways as you can think of to get that number. It's hard to do it wrong. As long as your answer is whatever number I put up on the board, your problem's right. If you get stuck, I put a little thing over here for you to see. So we can do things like adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing, word problems. Some of you like to write really hard word problems. Algebra, geometry. If you're Donna, you're going to put a proportion on the board. And then remember our order of operations or a PEMDAS problem? So whatever you guys have been doing in class is a great way to practice it. So I'm going to put a number up here, and we're just going to start thinking of some ideas. So our number today is 73. Does anybody know why I picked 73? That's what it's supposed to be outside today. That's the one. That's supposed to be our high temperature today. It's 73, not 102 like earlier this week, and not 14 inches of snow like we had earlier this month. So 73 is your number today. So your job is to come up with as many problems as you can where the answer is 73. So, for example, if they don't have to be hard problems, they can be easy problems too. Does that problem work?
Yes.
72 plus 1 is 73?
It's good.
That's good. If I do 74 minus 1, does that work?
Yeah.
That works too, right? Because 74 take away 1, I get 73. If you get a little nervous, if you make a mistake up here, it's okay. What we'll do is we'll work together as a class to see how we can fix your problem to make it right. Any questions? No. So what I want you to do is I want you to get out your piece of paper. You can talk with a neighbor if it helps you think of some problems. We have calculators available if you want some of those. Come up with all the ways you can think of using the math you use to get 73. Once you have some ones that you like, grab a marker and go ahead and write them on the board. We won't ask you to come up one at a time. Just write them up here whenever you're ready. Any questions? All right, go ahead and get started. I'll check in and see how you're doing. Right, because right, and then they might have you do this part next, like this multiplication and division. So they would solve that value, this, and then they would go and then do it all the way across. Yep, with our order of operations.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ooh, those are some good ones. Keep going. I like watching your process. I hope you do. I put my fingers in. The odd number is tricky, Doc. We fixed that on purpose because it's a little bit trickier.
Okay. Yeah.
But you can think about what I see her doing, and I see her finding ways to get different numbers that she can add together to get 73.
Yeah. That's half.
So I see her breaking the number apart, and maybe that's a good place to start. You got about 2 more minutes. So if you're working on a problem, see if you can finish it up. But please get these problems on the board because you have great work on your paper. I'd like to be able to share what your brain's doing with other people. So before Donna even gets started, I want you guys to take a second and look at the board. We have people who've never done number of the day before. We have people that are in different classes than what we're in right now. And I can't tell just by looking at the board who's in our class and who's not in our class. So for those of you who's your very first time doing this, nice job. Woo.
Very nice.
Right.
Wow.
So what we're going to do is Donna's going to go over these problems. And if we find a mistake, we're just going to fix it. Okay, so if you made a mistake, it's not a big deal. This is a place for you to practice the math you've been doing all week long.
And if we get to the one that is yours and you want to tell us more about it, let us know that too. All right, so we started with some very basics. Amber got us kind of started here. Made us start thinking about the number 73. Amber's were okay, right? She
My
got
math
both?
is right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, good.
All right. Then we have some order of operations, some PEMDAS here. What do we want to do with this first one? What do we want to do? Okay, we know order of operations, we're going to start with parentheses.
Yep.
Okay, so 25 times 2,
50.
50, all right. And 10 times 2, 20, okay. And we can't forget we had a number hanging out here. Now it's all addition, right?
Yep.
Are we ready to go? Just add them up?
Mhm.
All right. 73, that is the number we're going for? Okay. Let's go to this one. This is one of Amber's favorite symbols here. What does each one of these mean? It's a factorial.
24.
How do we get to 24 here? How do you know?
Use the number and tie each number down to number 1.
All right, so that 4 factorial means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1.
Mm-hmm.
And yours says that that is 24?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Do I have to solve it?
No. Oh, just like you always do it. Just so it equals. All right, so we had 4 plus 4. Those are our factorials. We figured out 24 plus 24. What do we need to do here?
2 to the second power.
2 to the second power
Mean 4. 2
is in the
times
4.
Yep.
Okay. That took 4. Plus the 1. Am I doing this? Okay.
24, 48,
48.
52, 53.
53.
53.
What can we do?
What can we do?
53
That's
plus 20.
Oh, you missed the 20. didn't you?
Where is 20?
Do we
You
add?
can
We should add
add.
20?
Yep.
Because
All
any
right.
number after
You
this.
should put missing number.
All right. So we need to add a 20 there?
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
just to put this.
Sometimes they're not quite enough. Okay.
But that's good.
Can I do that? Just add the
Yep.
20 on the end?
Yeah.
That works. Follows all of our rules.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have 73.
Excellent.
Go to the long
This
square
one?
root.
Long square root. Your
This-
one's the long square root.
long
Okay. The long square root.
We will go direct.
I look at this one, I think, oh my goodness.
No, it's already direct to the 73.
But we can do some stuff that maybe we don't have to do too much.
It looks
right?
really scary,
It looks
right?
scarier than it is.
But she put
Oh,
the-
she thinks it doesn't look scary at all.
Who
I like
likes
it.
this one?
So there's things we can do that'll
What
help
can we do
out.
with this? Up to 70.
How many
Gonna be-
ninths do we need to get up to the whole? How many more ninths do
How
we
many
need? We have
to get
one
to the
ninth.
next
How many
number?
more ninths do we need?
9 each. We have 1 9, we need another 9.
No.
No.
It's 1 9.
This girl over here said we need 8 more, right?
Yeah.
We have 1 out of 9.
Okay,
We
1.
need 8 more to
We
get 9 out
already
of
have 1
9.
9, so 8 nines gets us up to 72.
9, 9, yeah,
Right?
1, yeah, 8 9.
And then
1, 8 9.
If we're at 72, how many more do we need?
1.
1. So if we do 71 plus 1 ninth plus 1 and 8 ninths, we'll get 73. Anybody have questions for what we did? Do you feel pretty awesome?
Yeah.
you
You
guys
should.
are awesome.
You guys did a great job.
Very nice. Lots of math. Lots of math.